Dream my reality, a dream now. Come on now, am I casting away? Living on my dream. Hey bro, where the trees at? Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the way. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get on these boys. Bitch ass over here, Johnson. We're not having none of that.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Let's go. You see how man just holds me? Yeah, thanks a lot, man. 96-yarder. Huh? Get off me, little ass nigga.
The defense was ready and looked for that right pass option. You get your sets, and next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Just a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry. No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh! Fuck!
Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down. One of the toughest skills in football. Good feet tackling. A lot of times the one-on-one against a shifty receiver, he got that done nice way that time.
Fuck! Alright, it's my fault.
you would have landed that opportunity. No, you didn't get 3 out. I would 3 out on that first time. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. First down.
Huh?
Solid run on first down. Gain 7, losing to the 2nd and 3. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it, blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. A lot of the blitzes are coming a little bit.
Oh, my nigga, I gotta start pressing L2. Fuck.
Gain of 14 is a first down. First down, Houston. This defense is going to prepare for one of the best in the league. They'll come back at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him getting balls. Clock running and a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Now on 2nd and 13.
Nigga. Go block this motherfucker. Everybody I play make every field goal. This is crazy. Oh, come on. Niggas love letting computers tackle.
You need to be a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack. Now we can control the initial contact. They actually utilize all the game the next 2 to 3 seconds.
Oh! Come on now. Alright. That's on me.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out that they did earlier in their career, even in their college days. They're used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL better defense than what it was.
The force pocket on the tackle.
There's just a probability there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's a good game. Both sides, they have to walk away from that field and go, okay, I can stand up and go against tough.
Oh, what is that? nigga just stumbled forward for 8 yards, man.
The downside to blitzing during a run down because sometimes you get out of your gas. You don't pick the run right as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon. For the Colts, extra defensive back in that out on third down. They'll try to run forward with this easy.
Oh! Oh! Alright. Alright. Alright, man. Alright. Alright.
And in the offense at the line and set to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive. Sometimes it's just the defense may hear a great play, continue to come back.
Oh my God, Matty! Why do you hold me so much? That was touchdown, my nigga.
Your number one job, make sure you get in his sight line so you can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you give people the deep ball. They try it there.
Let's get it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Right back to him on first down. 7 yards on the pickup. They leave it in second and 3. Decided to hit it off that time on the run pass option.
Pretty easy decision. Just keep it inside. Nice easy game.
So they'll come up at 3 and 7 on a second and 3. Now a handoff looking.
Oh.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. First down line at the 34 here on third down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to John to coach you in Orlando. He'll have us stats and scores from games in progress.
Oh, come on, T.Y. Let's go.
You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. From the shotgun,
Let's go, nigga. The fuck are this nigga talking about? Hello?
It's a first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And he'll give it here to his running back. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Texans 10. Colts 7. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Watson on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Side here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley Cox as the first half is winding down, and the Colts have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 14-10.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Bears to kick off for Houston.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Brings up second.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. This time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So it was was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now they try the right side here. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the tackle.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And they give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
Well, it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Zach Cunningham, the leading tackler in the AFC in 2019, is there defensively.
47-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
The 36-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Quick throw here to Hilton. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
For the extra point.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
That's the score. Colts 21. Texans 17. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Texans.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the...
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Watson. And Tate's got it. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
17 yards. And
they'll roll him out right.
First down.
Pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
5-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And it's 3rd down.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Watson now to throw. did there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Colts are going to win the football game. On downs. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And 6 at the 37-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Now he'll pull it down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One last throw here for Watson. Out to his left. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one winds up in Indianapolis.